I'm gonna delve into another one of John's favourite music genres, hip hop. And again, someone we listened to earlier on today, I think. MF Doom, which I think the MF stands for Metal Fingers, which is not relevant whatsoever. You are familiar with, John? Am I right?
I am pretty much unfamiliar with him. Besides, obviously, when he died, I saw his name kind of plastered all over like Twitter and other social media accounts and stuff like that. Pretty much everyone going on about how he was one of the greatest of all time and all that. Never heard of him again. Unfortunately, hip hop is kind of out my wheelhouse. Not really something I actively go out and listen to. So I will have to again take your word on that. I think, like you said to me previously about artists and stuff like that, I think sometimes you do have that case where people don't understand how much of an influence certain artists bring on music and other artists, in fact, and in a way that does kind of make them underrated. So again, based on the fact that I literally didn't hear about him until his unfortunate passing, I'll have to agree with you there and give it an underrated.
Okie doke. Yeah, it's just more the fact that he influenced so many popular hip hop artists, and the stuff he did was groundbreaking, really, really unique, and you knew it was him when you could hear his voice and go, yeah, that's Doom. Yeah, really iconic as well. He wore the Doctor Doom mask, very, very strange, but yeah, really iconic. Not much more I can say, really. It got a lot of popularity after his passing, sadly, and I contribute to that. That I didn't really give him much of a listen prior to his passing. I was aware of him and I had heard him, but I gave him much more time after he passed. But yeah, massively underrated.
There was a big kind of thing a couple of years back where SoundCloud rap was becoming like this big trend. And I think what was happening was these artists were on such a massive burnout that unfortunately they would die before their music like kind of hit a lot of ears. And then I know, for example, one was like Juice WRLD and various other artists like that. I think that was a bit of a trend a few years ago where, unfortunately they were burning too bright. And by the time that, their music got appreciated, they unfortunately went around to kind of hear it, similar to Van Gogh.
As opposed to Van Stay.